Chapter 14. Marcus was laid as flat as he could get on the floor of the place that he, Ellie and the kids used to call home. It was a good job he was wearing a brown suit, he told himself, as it matched the wooden floor. Ellie had chosen the floor, saying it had class and would stay classy for a very long time. The way she described it made him worry less about the extra expense of wooden flooring over laminate or carpets. Plus, she and the kids had plans for a dog. Wooden floors would stand up much better to the rigours of a dog running up and down the floor hour after hour, day after day. The dog never materialised. Marcus refused to commit to taking it for a walk every day. He was the only one in the house who didn't want a dog, yet he was the one that had to make that commitment in the event that nobody else was willing to do the chore that day. When he couldn't make that commitment, the idea for a dog went out of the window. Every now and again, Ellie would bring the subject back up, but Marcus was adamant. Each time again she spoke to him about it, the determination in her voice waned. The last 3 parcels were still laid on the floor next to him. Marcus waited until the noise from the car died down. It didn't sound like the neighbour's car. They had one of those diesels that everyone bought before the VW emissions scandal. It didn't sound exactly like a tractor, but had a similar tone when it was idling. Marcus did an eeny, meeny, miny, moe with the 3 remaining parcels. It wasn't scientific, but none of this was. As the car turned off its engine outside, Marcus wondered how much time he might have to open the last 3 boxes, hoping he would find something inside that could clear his name. When he was a kid, he knew the sequence and could start with the right person to get the results he needed. But that was decades ago, so he just started on the left and said the rhyme as best he could remember from childhood. It was the middle parcel again. Fate was telling him something. As he opened the parcel, his eyes widened. "This is the one," Marcus said, as he pulled a small security box out of the cupboard under the stairs. He placed the item into the empty box and spun the dials to secure it. He then placed it deep into his pocket.